So he ain't heavy. Is this about what's going on today?
Alright.
So, what we'll do at first is ask you, I'm going to say some words and phrases and just tell me what first comes to your mind when you hear the word / phrase or phrase. What comes to your mind when you hear the word red?
Stop.
Stop. Death.
Blue.
Snoop.
Sky.
My favorite color?
Favorite animal?
I have a lot. Lions.
Dog.
Pitbull.
Passion.
Rap.
Music.
Purpose.
People.
What do you think about when you hear the phrase white privilege?
2016.
I don't believe in it.
Sad.
Freedom.
What about the phrase blacks always pull the race card?
What I think about that specifically is whoever made those statements obviously hasn't been paying attention to what's been going on in the world.
One, I don't think we should always generalize something.
I think we have the right to pull the race card.
Interesting.
Alright, what about serve and protect?
Thin line.
I think of the police departments and systems.
The phrase sounds good. Reality, it's not taking place, unfortunately. We've come a long way, far off from serving and protecting the communities that people do serve and that hold that oath and that commitment. And so I don't think that's the reality of today's world, sadly.
Well, yeah, that phrase goes for us and us protect each other as, brother and sister.
What troubles you most about America's current state?
It's going to get worse. And there's no coming back from it.
Just how like a lot of white people are like saying this all lives matter thing. Like we do know that, but most of the lives that's been taken has been our people.
The fact that we're not being protected to go outside on a daily basis.
The power of the media.
So like what else has to happen?
Pulled over for a busted taillight in the back. And the police he's covered. He ain't killed my boyfriend. He was trying to get out his ID and his wallet out his pocket, and he let the officer know that he had a firearm and he was reaching for his wallet. We're waiting for that. I will, sir. No worries. I will. He just shot his arm off. We got pulled over on Larpener.
Told not to reach, friend. I told him to get his hand out.
You told him to get his ID, sir, and his driver's license. I can't really do shit because they got me handcuffed. I can't believe they just did this. I'm fucking back!
It's okay, I'm right here with you.
Honestly, I felt like the video was just real graphic. and the fact that it's gonna be played everywhere and it's so graphic that it's kind of disrespectful to his family. That's why I don't want to see it again. Because at the end of the day, they lost a member of their family, and for it to be like, projected across the whole world. I know if it was my family, I wouldn't want to see it every day. You feel me?
It makes me feel angry because, I see an innocent black male being attacked by 2 police officers and then being murdered for no reason.
I'm hurt deeply of the fact that you can take somebody's life. First of all, you're supposed to serve and protect. That's supposed to be your main job. Second of all, the man is in the position, he can't, you telling him not to move your own, it's 2 of y'all on top of 1 person. Y'all could have just handcuffed him or, put him in the back of the car, talk to him or something. But you decided to shoot him point blank range. And that's the type of stuff they're getting away with. It's time to put an end to that, man. It really is. Like I said, it's just ridiculous.
Man, it's just shocking, man. Lost for words, like, just trying to figure out why it keeps happening. And there's no justice being served for it. But the thing that keeps repeating in every situation besides, an innocent black man being killed is innocent black man being killed, taken away from his kids. And all the kids is in the range between the little girl in the video, like 3, 4, 5 years old, to like when you need your father the most, like 11, 12 years old. Like they seen it happen, and they have to have that all through their life. Like their life is fucked up because of that. The little girl witnessed that. You know what I'm saying? She witnessed her mom being talked to like shit after her dad being shot the fuck up. She in the backseat. Remember? Little kids remember shit like that.
So what do you think we should do about it? I mean, because everybody here, we protesting and writing and that. So what do you think needs to really call the change? What do you think needs to be done?
I think we need to show action instead of talking. Because, everybody knows there's racism out here. And everybody is aware that it's obviously racism still going on. So there's no need to talk about it anymore, because talking isn't doing anything but letting somebody know about something. So if we act, then we can change. Now, I think it's really on the cops right now. If they see a cop doing some harassing or some racism, they should speak up.
I think we should just stop promoting. Like, we need to know what's going on, but at the same time, it seems like that they making it seem like it's okay, and they promoting that it's okay.
We just need to be, as a community, we need to be more of a unit. Just like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, like they were unit. You know what I mean? They all came together and they fought. And so what's the difference between them and us?
And the cops, like I said earlier, they do good in the community. We need more cops like that all over in every state to boycott and stand up against that, because they see it too.
What I would tell, fellow black males is to be safe out here and stay as far as possible as we can away from the cops. We should get our knowledge up, read books on African American history, white laws, the government, because we don't know the laws, and that's why the things are happening to us the way it happened.
Just really think about what's going on. Like, just really take time to think about all the possibilities. And just don't let it scare you. You're gonna live or you're gonna die. But it all come down to it. But at the same time, you can't be scared. You gotta be out here living life. That's what you're here for.
We all are humans. We all bleed the same. And what matters now, I feel, is unity and being on the same page. Will that ever happen? I don't know. I pray to goodness it does. Yeah. And I feel like right now it's really more deeper than just this whole race thing. Like, I'm a firm believer in spiritual things that happen, and I really do believe it's definitely a spiritual war, of course, but just a matter of how crazy it's gotten.
Not just in the black community, not just in the Hispanic community. They say, oh, all blacks are bad. No, you have good people and you have bad people. Just like cops. Not all of them are bad, but at the same time, the bad ones are making the rest of them look bad, unfortunately. And so, not rioting, and it doesn't have nothing to do with that. Yeah, you're angry, but let's put our anger towards them. It's not the buildings, it's the people, it's the cops, it's the people, it's the bad seeds. They gotta know where we coming from. They gotta feel us. They don't feel us if we kill on our own. They don't. So let's just put it into action. Let's just fight.
And, you know, I don't have kids or anything, but for all the young kids, you know, they are here, man. I feel scared for them to be raised in this. You feel me? Like, we seen it all our lives growing up, you know, to the point where we at, but like they really seeing it. Like, they're starting out like seeing it like damn near close as hell. Oh man, to my people, man, my young black men, this goes for myself too. I tell myself this every day: stay out the mix, man. Do what you gotta, you know, do what you gotta do. You know, get your money or whatever. Stay out of the way, man, and stay alert. For the young dudes that got families, man, that they raising, teach your kids right, man. You know what I'm saying? And train them how to be alert as well. Now. Don't wait till they like 10, like now. You know what I'm saying? And we just gotta stay together, man, as people. And we're gonna be alright. Gotta keep our head up, be strong. And just pray, man. Pray. That's it.